Slop City Podcast!
Oh, that's beautiful.
What'd you say, bitch? Wow, that was a real burp.
Then we got Marcy's fart on deck. Can't hear it.
It
It's
is?
recording?
Cool. Oh my fucking God. Y'all, welcome to Slop City Podcast.
Are we here already?
Yeah, you're fine. Tag your thing.
I got to put my headphones in so I can hear all the sound effects.
Oh, good God. Dude, the way you just laughed made me, made me so horny. No, it made me think of, okay, so yesterday, welcome to Slop City Podcast, everyone. I am Tina Dybal, tuna, drywall. My hair looks like a Pentecostal's. And he will raise you up.
Like a Pentecostal.
Eagles. That's what this girl that I work with, Lauren, says all the time. She's like, oh, God, you look like a fucking Pentecostal.
What's wrong with looking like that?
She just knows I'm not a religious person.
I can't hear nothing. Well, how am I supposed to know where I am?
Why don't you do your thing, and I'm going to start telling this story.
Me?
Yeah. You're tagging all of us. And
I tagged.
I ain't mad at you, brother. Let's just do a quick Pentecostal.
I can hear barely nothing. Let me turn it up here on my. Ooh, yes.
Guys, let's just do a quick Pentecostal check-in. Why did I write check-in in the Google?
Let me take my glasses off. Pentecostal check-in.
Pentecostal hair. Because that's what I'm here for. Whatever you believe about the world and how it was created and all that, I don't really give a fuck. I really don't. Oh, man. Now that I'm looking at this, it is just really upsetting because I wear my hair like this sometimes.
That doesn't mean that you're
Does
religious.
That mean I'm just horrified I'm religious? Okay, so the way you laughed made me think about yesterday at work. This gal, Lauren, that I work with, I've told you about her quite a few times. She's the one that told me the story about her uncle that sneezed so loud that he crashed his car.
Holy shit.
She's just like talking about her uncle one day. She's like, oh my God, he's just so loud. And her dad, and I guess her uncle lived together for a while. So she's like, yeah, my dad was like, oh, God, he's just so loud. Too loud. She goes, you want to know how fucking loud he is? Driving one time. Sneezed. And every time he sneezes, it's so loud that everyone gets alarmed.
So he was driving? Or someone else was driving?
Her uncle was driving his car. Sneezed so loud. I think he hit his head on the steering wheel.
Holy shit. I could not be around that man.
And he drove into a fucking tree.
I thought you meant somebody else was driving. He sneezed and it startled them so bad that they careened off the. Damn.
No. But, she's just. I just got a text back from Sean Murphy. We can play. Oh, we got to clap.
1, 2, 3. I said 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That wasn't a 2-beater, the third one.
No, it wasn't. But I did get the second one. And
that was group mine right there.
As we all know, I honestly can't believe I was ever a competitive dancer. Or a figure skater.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I did a really cool dance move last night. Just a really cool one.
What was it?
What was I dancing to? I can't remember what song. It was just in the moment, and I was really going with it. It doesn't matter, but all y'all need to know is that it was good.
I just want to say that, God, it's been so long since we've recorded. I thought Randy was really in the game. I look over at Randy. He's looking at Facebook Messenger. I guess since Randy has taken on new clients, we're not important anymore.
Little does he know Because of our success, he's going to get a really nice gift later that y'all are all going to find out about. And here's what I'll say. Your balls will thank you.
Your balls will thank you, and it's about balls. If you don't have balls, you're out of luck. Unless you got a man that's got a ball.
Mm-hmm. And you know what? Rafe's balls, they're not hairy or nothing.
Or nothing.
They ain't hairy or nothing. But there was an episode we did while you were out of town where Randy brought out a pair of his Benoit balls. Do you know what those are? Oh, they're on the shelf. Oh, they're in that really fantastic packaging that looks like you got them from New York City on the street.
I thought Benoit balls go up your butthole.
They can.
So why is this sitting here?
We were talking about me holding Rafe's balls, and I was like, oh, I'm very gentle with them. And Rafe's like, sometimes. And then I was holding the Benoit balls, trying to spin them around, and it was like, go, 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 go. Like I couldn't. He's like, yeah, that's how you are with my fucking balls.
Wow. I thought these were supposed to go in your butthole, Randy.
Well, I guess one could use them for that application. I got them back when I was in like high school when I was doing like kung fu and
She
martial
smelled
arts and
them.
stuff. You should smell them. They probably smell like my butthole.
She gave them a sniff.
I wanted to see where these things have been. I'm going to twist them.
For a first timer, you were doing okay. Is that the first time you ever juggled my balls? All these bitches crawl.
Oh, skeet, skeet. It says for healthy ball. Directions, healthy ball. So you still doing kung fu, Randy?
Fuck no.
Did you have a Chinese star, though? Psst. Bet not.
Dude, we had an arsenal of martial arts weapons when I was a child.
An arsenal.
If anybody says we had an arsenal of insert item, they ain't fucking around.
What about nunchucks?
I probably still have a pair that I made, I think, downstairs.
With a rope and a broomstick?
I used some sort of a stick. Yeah, I think it was from a shovel. They were pretty badass, actually. I was pretty proud of myself.
Could you imagine me with a pair of nunchucks? Someone's dying.
You'd look pretty badass.
Someone is not going to make it out. I mean, nunchucks, that's what they're called. Numb, or is it nunchucks?
None, isn't it?
Okay. Wow. Didn't know I was talking to an arsenal of a martial arts.
I'm pretty into the martial arts too. So
How into you are you?
I could throw a Chinese star and it go directly into someone's scalp and
Esophagus.
skull. I go for the head.
Chinese throwing stars. Oh, you can just order them on Amazon. Do you think I could get one with a yin yang on it?
You could.
I mean, so a Chinese star is just the thing that you throw it
And it
it'll
lodges.
Ninja star. Okay, yeah. Oh, I know all about this.
They're arguably the most popular weapon used in ninjutsu.
More popular than a gun?
I mean, if I had a choice, gun or star, I would choose the star because it's more badass. You can kill somebody easily with a gun. Can you kill somebody with that star? We don't know.
Oh, God. I honestly, anytime I have a dream where I'm fighting someone or doing whatever, I always bomb.
Even in your dreams?
Every time I shit the bed, where it's like my punches don't land well. It's like I'll hit them and be like, it's gentle in my dreams, but I'm trying with all my might. I worry that's what'll happen to me in real life.
Well,
So what I need to do is find the guy that did the self-defense classes in Napoleon Dynamite, reach out to him.
he's like this a lot.
Oh, I'm sorry, what was that?
He was like this a lot when he was talking to the group.
The guy in Napoleon Dynamite?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a power move to be talking to somebody with your hands crossed that high.
And your legs out like that.
Oh, sure. I do love a power stance like that, though.
You can't see, but we're doing some pretty powerful stances right now.
Yeah. Just hands crossed, up. Again, if you're not watching the podcast,
What are you doing?
you gotta start watching it. Randy just said you're a fucking idiot. You gotta watch it.
As CL would say, do better.
Do better.
Do better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I just want you to know that when I just drank this coffee, I put my very pointy tongue into the hole so that it would not come out too fast. I went like this. See how pointy my tongue is.
wow. How do you feel right now? It's fucking embarrassing. She just dribbled coffee all over herself.
All over my blouse.
All over her blouse, her mustard yellow blouse. If y'all don't know, Libbie and I are generally about earth tones until we're not.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll do a green. I'm an army green, black kind of guy.
Right.
That's generally my colors, but I'll do a mustard yellow.
Yep.
I'll do a burnt orange. But every now and then, boom, I'm coming out with a neon shirt.
Coming in hot.
I'm coming out with a neon moon. When I was in Nashville.
Don't you mean Nashville?
Nashville?
Nashville.
Is that how people say it there?
That's how country people say it.
Nashville. Nashville. Sound like fucking Bobby. I sound like fucking Hank Hill. Nashville.
Nashville. Come on down to Nashville.
Well, we're going to be taking a trip down to Nashville. We're looking at some propane and propane accessories.
If your house is heated by propane, you're probably in the country.
If your house is heated by propane, expect it to blow up one day. You ain't making it out. I mean,
Propane.
dude, one time I caught the grill on fire with just a little bit of propane. I mean, it was my fault, but
Did you just immediately close the thing?
I think I told you about that.
Did you go,
Oh, I looked like the Sim when something catches on fire and they don't really do anything. They just stand there and they go, they're just panicking. That's what I look like.
Oh.
Oh God, I was hysterical.
Don't put a fire alarm in there. I mean, it saves your Sims, but it's also very annoying. I'd rather have my Sim die than listen to beep, beep, beep.
I don't think I
beep,
ever
beep,
heard the
beep.
fire alarm in there.
If you get the fire alarm, then the fire department will come and no one will die. If you don't get the fire, you got to buy the fire alarm. It's in the furniture section.
It's in the Sims Code of Conduct.
Yes. Wow, you didn't know that about the Sims.
I didn't.
Obviously, not a hardcore gamer like me.
I don't remember that. I don't think I ever got the fire alarm. I see. I get blinded most of the time when I'm in there. There were times where I'm like, I just want to be a productive member of society and have the same opportunities that every other person has. So give me the mother load. Mother load.
Give me the mother load times 50.
What was the old one? Was it always mother load?
I think
feel like
so.
there was an old one. Old Sims.
Mother load.
Rosebud is on the new one, I think.
Ew, that's gross.
Nah, mother load.
Rosebud makes me think of a butthole.
God. I just love that they're so open about it on their website. It's like The Sims. How to cheat.
Because they don't want people getting frustrated. Nobody wants to sit there and earn money.
Well, and you're just going to be, you can't be playing a game. If they want you to stay in the game, if it feels too much like real life, you're out.
Right.
You know?
You could just be in real life.
Exactly. You could just be slaving away. I don't want to leave my job that I've been at all day, earning money at. My feet are tired. My bones hurt. And then sit down on the computer.
And do the same thing.
And do the same freaking thing. I want maximum access.
Right.
Mother load. We're going in.
Because you got to work your way to the top on those jobs. And if they give you a choice, Jesse left his lunch in the fridge. Are you going to eat it or leave it? And if you pick the wrong one, you could lose your job and have to start all over again.
Exactly. You know, The thing I like about The Sims too is that they'll have the food there that's clearly dirty and got some stank coming off of it, and it's like
And flies.
flies. I get that,
It turns so fast though. It turns bad quickly.
Yeah, we're talking a matter of hours.
Right.
What's the longest you think you ever spent playing The Sims?
Oh man.
I think I've done a few weeks off and on, like where I almost like roll out of bed and play, and then I nod off while I'm playing.
I mean, it was a good spell because I was getting the add-on packs. This is when you had to go to the store and get the add-on packs.
Which are you talking about? The original Sims? We haven't had a
Maybe
good
Sims
Sims
2?
conversation in a couple years.
Maybe Sims 2. I don't know. 4. Shit, I don't know.
I think it was probably Sims 2.
It's when
I
you could add magic, pets.
Yeah, I definitely remember The Sims, the original one. When did that one even come out, dude? Oh, God, looking at all these pictures just really brings me back. I mean, seeing all these photos of all these Sims, guy with a camera, Sims, original. It just brings me back. I mean, look
Look at that,
at
man.
this mansion this person has created.
I want to go home and play Sims, but
Me too.
I cannot.
Do you know why I can't? Is because I don't have a computer that's fast enough.
Wow.
I know. I think I'm this close to pulling the trigger and getting a Mac.
How close?
This close.
And for the listeners only, that was about an inch. Maybe 3/4 of an inch. I don't have a yardstick to measure it. Wow, Tina's receiving a lot of calls today.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I just need to turn my sound off.
Yeah, that
could have eradicated all of those interruptions.
But she didn't want to.
Sometimes you need your sound on. Ooh. Oh, yeah. I did play it on my phone for a little while, and it's like, that was fine. Obviously, it wasn't great.
No, I need full access to a mouse.
Wow. This looks really fantastic.
Mm.
Yeah, you need the mouse, you need the whole deal. So when you're doing your romantic interactions there, like, I think for me, I would always kind of be like, all right, let's get my Sims aspirations. Let's figure out what they want, what they're here to do.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would spend a considerable amount of time trying to get them, to be fulfilled by their career.
Right.
And then it's what happens in real life. You get lonely. You get lonely. You want some love. And I'm going to be honest. 9 times out of 10, I was having same-sex relationships.
That's fine.
Oh, I know it's fine. It's just, even when I was a kid, I was like, yeah, I'm having same, because it was like for a while, they wouldn't let you do it. I feel like.
I don't I must have started playing when you could like flirt, whoopee,
Woohoo.
woohoo, and I would create a main character and have the bomb ass house. Then I'd create a hot guy, move him in next door, not even fix his house up,
No, he's living in a shack.
and then he'd come walking by, and I'd be like, and I'd try to woo him, and if he turned on me, delete that guy. Move in a different hot guy.
Mm-hmm. I feel like all you ever really had to do was just take time. You can't go in too strong.
Right. But I always wanted to because I
Me
was
too.
ready.
Me too. I'm like, I'm ready for love.
I get to fucking.
I'm ready for love. And the time after you didn't have to have the special woohoo bed to woohoo, I was fucking all over the place.
Because you had to have a heart bed, was it?
Yep. Here's the woohoo bed. There it is. Sims 1, living large.
Now, have you ever had intercourse like they do in The Sims where you're under the covers and just moving like that? And hearts are flying up?
And vigorously dry humping. Why don't we just watch a little video of someone? Let's get a very old video so no one will actually give a fuck. What woohoo looks like without bed.
Wow.
This has got to be good. 2012. That's a 10-year-old video. No one cares. Oh,
Wow, this was definitely made with Windows Movie Maker.
That font, you know,
Try for baby.
I get two Sims to woohoo or try for baby together in a bed.
Uh-oh.
Yep, that's it. That's the part where they both go, auga, and they both get together. They both magically, simultaneously slip under the covers. I mean, that move right there. I would like to just see that one more time. See, they're holding their hands. All right.
Not a lot of foreplay, though.
No.
All right, so if you testing cheat enabled, you can see how it looks. Whoa! Wow, they're coupling.
Wow. This looks like the Peacemaker dance.
Wow, that was so.
So it looks honestly like they're both yoga instructors. Because what's happening here is they use the cheat. It's called testing cheats enabled. Whatever. I mean, I know we got a lot of Sims fans on here, so that's it. That's them. So where is she? He's actually a contortionist.
She's in space right now.
She is. He has a chin strap. I'd just like to point that out. Wow. That is the way that they are becoming one. Wow. It's all very.
Wow.
I love that they get into their robes immediately after. It's like.
They stayed in their robes.
Oh, yeah. They were fucking what woohoo in a hot tub looks like. Okay, so that was without. Okay, Sims woohoo in bed. Again, need a.
Hopefully, we have a big Sims fan base that's listening that likes Sims.
Oh yeah, if you don't like The Sims, turn this episode off immediately. That's okay. We have a ton of other great things to talk about on here, so y'all can go fuck yourselves.
I want to see the hot tub sex.
Hot tub sex. Woohoo in bed. God, this is really sexual. Woohoo. Oh, hot tub. Where's the hot tub one?
I think you got to go back to the one that you looked at, and then it'll suggest it. Our Cash Comedy mentioned us. Cooking with propane today, cucks.
Cooking with propane. Woohoo, hot tub. Oh, boy. Oop, that guy's verified, so we're actually going to not watch that video. We need a video. We need a video that's 10 years or older. 12 years ago. There we go. 50 seconds.
And it's called Homemaker Sally's YouTube channel.
Love that. You're cutting that out? Okay, great. Thanks.
Mom.
He said mom.
Mom.
He said mom.
He did. Yeah.
Boga, boga.
Yeah.
Oh! She is doing a handstand.
Whoa! Oh! Yeah.
She is.
She's not even paying attention. Yeah! Just everywhere in that hut.
Ooh, yeah.
They're gonna do it again? Oh, they're hugging after.
Yeah, they're hugging after intercourse.
And the other lady in the hot tub's like, Jesus Christ, Ralph. I hope you jizzed outside the tub.
That other lady's like, oh, God. Look who it is. It's me and my son again in a hot tub. I'm watching him have intercourse with his girlfriend.
Who kind of looks like you.
The girl does?
Yeah.
Yeah, she does kind of look like me.
Is that you?
It's not me. But that guy's name is Nathan Gavigan.
Love coming up with names on The Sims.
Mm.
Love it.
I think I did like Allie a couple times. Spelled it A-L-I to pay homage to Muhammad Ali.
Or Ali Makovsky.
Or Ali Makovsky, comedian. Wonderful cat. I just love this whole screen. Because I feel like, maybe you never got that into The Sims, and that's fine. We ain't mad at you. We're not mad at you. We're not upset with you. But we do feel that you missed out on a huge part of pop culture, and
Because not just anybody or any Sims game can make a deck. This has a deck on it with a very nice railing. And behind the railing, you can see that they've added mid windows. These aren't the most expensive, not the cheapest. They're nice windows. They got 6 window panes.
6 window panes.
It's not just one big window.
You know what my windows in my motherfucking house look like? Rotted wood. 2 big old window panes, and I don't even know how to clean the inside of it. Thought about it many times. You know what I do instead? Close my blinds.
Close the curtain.
Close my blinds, close the curtain, and move on. These cats got 6 window panes.
Very nice windows.
They're modest. You know what I like about this house, this scene right here, where these cats just fucked furiously, did a few handstands in a hot tub in front of their mother? I love that it's modest. This is a party house. This is a house that values fun, family, connections.
Commitment.
I mean, look at all these relationships. There's
even the cat's on there.
The
He's
cat-
got an excellent relationship with the cat.
excellent relationship with the cat. Looks like a Siamese cat to me, just offhand, and I'm no cat expert. But the relationship with the cat is just really fantastic. Wants
I just can't get off the windows.
6 pane.
When you don't use the cheat, you got to put a window in, though, because the Sims like light.
Well, of course.
And you get the one just generic tiny window. Does it do anything for the decor of your home? No. But sometimes you got to work your way to the top. After you learn how to cheat, then you don't have to work your way to the top.
Well, and I like to live by the golden rule, which is,
What is the golden rule?
make new friends, but keep the old. No, the golden rule is treat others like you want to be treated, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the golden rule?
Something like that. Treat others unto how you want to be treated.
Unto. If you want to make something sound biblical or religious, which we are both big fans of, just add the word unto.
And forsake.
Or cometh.
Cometh. Cometh, forsake, unto.
And burn in hell. That's another way to get people to listen quick.
I mean, if anybody told me when I was a child that if I didn't do something, I was going to burn in hell, boy, did I listen. I'm not going downtown. You kidding me?
You called hell downtown.
And the fact
you
that
think I'm going downtown?
If it was just for a couple weeks, a month, a summer, I maybe could put up with it. But they're talking about eternity. And as a child, eternity, having that explained to you, it's forever. Like ever and ever. Never letting up. Burning in hell forever. Not just 180 days. I mean every day forever.
Mm-hmm.
Unending.
Cometh. Forsake. Y'all better forsake yourselves.
Forsake yourselves unto the devil.
Forsake yourself, or cometh will be a devil.
And the devil does not play. His job is to make people's lives miserable for one little indiscretion they had on earth.
Indiscretion. I'm your hell hype man.
So you're telling me I'm a child, and if I steal a piece of candy from the store, I must spend the rest of my days in hell with the devil? How dare him?
How dare him?
Pictures of the devil.
Of the devil is what I just Googled.
That's a sexy devil. I wouldn't mind.
Wow.
I wouldn't mind spending eternity in hell with that second picture.
This guy?
No, the lady up there.
Oh, the lady.
With the
Oh, yeah.
fat ass.
Zariel.
I'll spend eternity with her if she let me eat that ass.
Zariel, the demon lord.
Hell yeah,
Boom,
brother.
pow, right in the kisser.
I would not want her to touch me with those hands, though.
No.
Unless she just give me a little back scratch. But that's it. Don't caress me, man.
No. I mean, listen, I got nubs. I ain't used to someone with a fucking Edward Scissorhands looking ass.
That ass, though.
I mean, I don't want to be living life like Johnny Depp and Winona Ryder, where he gets so overwhelmed with love that he cuts her face. He nicks her. He nicks her
just
face.
wants to caress her.
And the whole town turns on him that quick. But at first, they're all loving him.
Oh, yeah, they love them.
They
Cutting
love
his
him.
hair, cutting their bushes.
The bushes.
Just,
That is a metaphor.
oh, it is. I never
It's
realized
got to
it.
be for that fat ass pussy. For that fat ass 50s pussy or whatever generation they're in. But
What's
yeah,
that gal's name?
Winona Ryder.
No, this gal, this sexy.
Her name's Zariel.
Varial?
Zariel.
How do you, oh, I see it.
Sounds like variable. But
Listen, variable. You got a fat ass and some nice calves. You think you could scratch my back real quick?
listen, variable. I got one thing and one thing only to say to you. Love your stick-on tattoos. I've always wanted to have henna tattoos, but I just never did it.
Are you roasting me right now? Because listen, in hell, we don't have tattoos available. I have to get these stick-on ones.
Well, I'm not roasting you. I honestly love the style. One more thing. Could I put my face between your cheeks?
Yeah. Hold on, I got to talk to the big guy.
Oh, man. I mean, just like, look at this devil. He is.
Look at his tongue.
He literally looks like he's doing a bit.
I'm the devil.
He looks like he just crushed his stand-up set and is getting off stage. That's how he waves with his little spear.
Wait, just click on the full one so I can see his whole bod. Oh, yeah.
Now, is he holding some sort of flower?
It looks kind of like parsley or something.
Would anybody like some fresh dill?
Oh, look at his feet. He's got the hooves.
Oh, yeah. This guy, where's his penis?
I bet he's a great tap dancer.
I bet he's a great lover.
He doesn't have a ning-nong.
I bet he is an excellent lover.
He's-
Well, that's what he uses to penetrate you with. Or one of his horns.
I love his horns.
Oh, good God.
Got a little spiky mohawk going
what a
on there.
sensual man.
Oh, man. Maybe going to hell's not so bad. Look at how cute he is.
I mean, look at all the different forms of the devil that you could meet if you go to hell. This guy looks, I mean, just looks like a really nice dude.
He looks like you could sit down and just really chat with him. And he would listen. He looks like he's listening.
He does. Everything about this cat's face. What's he from? Is this some show? It's got to be. It says fandom.
Memory Alpha.
Don't know what that means, but all I know is that guy looks like fun.
He really does. And he has a nice little cape on, partially placed upon his head, the hood.
Yeah. He's got a protruding forehead, which is always a sign of a strong person. You got a strong forehead, you're a strong person.
Yep.
Look, Lil Nas X was the devil. I mean, that is fun. Just a lot of really fun guys that you could meet.
Man.
Or gals. We met Variable.
That is a silly devil.
That's a spooky, silly devil. It's a joke devil.
I wouldn't be scared of that guy. I'd be like, dude, what's up with your calves? They're tiny.
I would see you
You're
and be
the
like,
devil?
it's honestly like, I know that you're fake because your upper body's so strong that there's no way that your calves could hold you. You got chicken legs like me, brother.
Your ankles are the size of a nugget. I know what you're thinking of.
Nugget porn.
Oh, look at that nice black and white one. That guy looks very sensual.
Oh, boy. That's Jesus and a devil, I guess.
Maybe that's when the devil turned bad.
I
He's
don't
like,
really.
Listen, I'm sorry, Jesus. I had one indiscretion, and now I got to go down there and
He's
be the
literally
devil.
pointing at the ground.
I got to go down there.
Jesus is like, listen, man, I can't. You put me in a bind. There ain't nothing I can do. I can't. I tried to vouch for you. I did everything I could, man. We gave you a ton of chances. I fucking told you, man. I told you. You can't just be walking around tickling a boob when you see one and want to touch. You can't. We got standards here.
But it's heaven. I thought heaven was paradise. You could do what you wanted. I want to just, every once in a while, just thump a little boob.
You know the saying, girls just want to have fun?
Yeah?
Well, that's not entirely true. Sometimes they want to be left alone. Sometimes they need their own time to just sit down, relax. Like I said, I've done all that I can for you, man. I'm sorry.
If that's the case, then why did famous pop singer Cyndi Lauper make the song Girls Just Want to Have Fun?
Because it's for a moment. Just every song, the thing you got to understand about songs is that they're not for every day. Think about it. You wake up every day and you listen to Girls Just Want to Have Fun all day long. That's not how it is. You know, you listen to Trapped in a Closet by R. Kelly.
Yeah.
The Trapped in a Closet series.
Yeah.
You listen to all that. That man isn't trapped in a closet for all of eternity. It's just for a little blip in his moment of life.
Well, then she should have specified that girls just want to have fun. Sometimes, not all the time, not every part of the day.
Well, I think you're really missing the point of art and what art does. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. You take things too literally. Someone says, oh, boy, I could go for a drink. You bring a whole kegerator.
Yeah.
You bring a whole system. You know what you should do? Just have a few drinks and chill out. You don't need to be going to extremes, man. That's why people got a problem with you, buddy.
People have a problem with me?
Okay, you don't need to get upset. You already know they do.
I'm an archangel. I don't even know what that means. I don't see any other archangels around here.
Can I be honest? I don't really know what it means either, but here's what I do know. You're upsetting a lot of people. You just are. You need to just stop taking things to extremes, you know? That's why they have that dumb little saying about you. And I know it's corny, but they're like, uh-oh. Kevin Bacon, that's your name.
Yeah?
We got Kevin Bacon on my right shoulder, and then you got, another nice angel like Donna on the left angel.
They say
or
that
on the
about
left
me?
shoulder. Yeah, man, it's pretty embarrassing.
But you know what? I've done a lot of stuff, but I've never sat on anyone's shoulder.
It's again, you're just taking things a little, you take things too literally, Kevin Bacon. You just do.
Wait,
And
I'm just trying to make everybody have a good time, make people feel relaxed. And now you're telling me I have to go down to the other side of the earth where it's extremely hot. You know I don't like to be hot.
No.
And I have to stay down there forever and torture people?
No. You know what? Listen, man. Excuse me.
Whoa.
Just
That was rude.
I drank a Moscato earlier today.
Very sweet. Very sweet.
We can give you one last chance. We'll give you one last chance. And that's it. One last chance. But seriously, you cannot fuck this up, man. Because this is it. My hands are tied. My hands are on a cross. They're bleeding.
Wow.
I am bleeding for you. I want you to know that. I am putting myself up on a cross. I am putting myself up on a pedestal for you. And not just you, all these other guys, all right? I want to give you another chance, Kevin Bacon.
Thanks a lot, God. I won't mess this up this time. I swear to God.
I really hope that I can believe you. All right?
Check this out, though. Got your nose. I got.
Oh my God.
I couldn't help myself.
God.
I couldn't help myself. I guess I'm going to hell.
You need to leave the comedy. You need to leave the comedy to Charlie. Charlie's the funny guy. Charlie.
He doesn't even talk.
He's the funny guy.
Oh God, he does a little dance with his little cane. It's so corny.
He's in black and white. It's comforting. It's relatable. You shouldn't be doing the comedy.
But who's done the who's got your nose thing? I haven't seen one elderly gentleman up here do it. And that's what elderly gentlemen do.
Listen, again, you're not. Have I seen the got your nose in person? No, I've only seen it. You're the first person that's ever actually done it to me. I've seen it.
It's hysterical.
Yeah, I've chuckled.
Carrot Top. What'd you think of that? What'd you think about that? I got your nose, Carrot Top.
Well, he's literally turning around and walking away, so I don't think it was good. Here's the deal, man. I'm giving you one last chance.
I got another chance. Thank God.
Oh, no. You're not. That wasn't your chance. If you fuck everything up over I got your nose, that's pretty fucking pathetic. Then it's like, I really can't take a joke. I'm giving you one last chance.
I'll be good.
You gotta be chill, all right?
I'll be chill. I won't touch anybody.
All right, my man. They do a cool high five. Cut to later. This devil, Kevin Bacon, is just fucking raging. He's got husbands fucking each other. He's got wives fucking. Everyone's fucking. The whole town drank the punch. They're getting wild. The next morning, they all wake up ashamed. And they're like, he's got to go. I turn into a bad person when he's around. One guy got a DWI and cars aren't even around. He got a DUI on a cloud. Got a fucking DUI on a cloud because he fell off so many times. And the angels had to keep coming and picking him back up.
That's not Kevin Bacon's fault, though. They were tempted.
Well, it's not, but.
Man, fuck y'all. Poor Kevin Bacon.
Poor Kevin Bacon.
Support for Slop City, folks, is now brought to you by Manscaped.
Yeah.
Manscaped is the best in below-the-waist grooming and hygiene. So everybody listen up. Manscaped offers precision engineered tools that Tina has in her frickin' hand.
Got them in my package.
For you and your man's frickin' jewels. It says your balls will thank you. Not only will your balls thank you, men, but will thank you.
My throat is going to be thanking you, okay? Because I've had a time or two where I'm guzzling down on some balls. I'm just sucking them dry. And guess what happens? Guess what gets lodged in my throat?
Oh, let me take a guess. Hair?
Uh-huh. Had to stop one of the greatest blowjay sessions that I have ever had in my life due to a little because I had a hair that I had to pull out of my throat. All right? Sometimes giving a blowjay ain't classy. It doesn't look good. All right? It looks nasty, but it's fun. And you want to know how to make it more fun? Get yourself the Lawnmower 4.0. Okay?
We need you and your man to join the 4 million men worldwide who already trust Manscaped. Here's our exclusive offer. You ready? Listen up. Randy, Tina,
Libbie.
You get 20% off with free worldwide shipping if you go to manscaped.com and use our code RANCH. RANCCCCH. Ranch.
Worldwide. Okay? Worldwide. We're talking.
Let's say you live in Taiwan. You're going to have to pay expensive shipping fees? Not with Manscaped.
Nope.
Not with our code RANCH. Let's say you live in Florida. Tina?
In a swamp. Maybe you live in a little sexy swamp in Florida and you're like, oh, man. Well, I ain't going to get free shipping. Guess what? With Manscaped, you do. Not only do you get free shipping, you get 20% off if you use our code on manscaped.com.
What if you live in Hawaii?
You're getting free shipping.
What if you live in Canada?
Free shipping.
Antarctica.
But I don't know if people live there. But guess what? I guarantee Manscaped will send a freaking package to Antarctica. And whoever is out there in that cold in Antarctica, living it up, sucking on a polar bear, doing whatever they do, guess what they're getting? They're getting 20% off, and they're also getting the Lawnmower 4.0 shipped to them for free while they're on an expedition.
You ever had a guy take his trim his nuts in your bathroom in front of your sink, and then what do you find later that day?
Bunch of remnants, bunch of hair laying all around the side.
Well, guess what? Lawnmower 4.0 is waterproof.
Mm-hmm.
It's waterproof. You tell your man, get in my bathtub. and he can put the hairs in there.
Your man wants to run a bath? Great. Have him sit down in your bathtub. Okay? Use the Lawnmower 4.0. Trim them nuts. Trim them, that little shaft of his. Trim whatever he's got going on. And it's waterproof.
Yeah, because sometimes you'll see an errant hair on a ding dong.
Uh-huh. Just one. Guess what? Trim that baby off, okay? Their 4th generation trimmer features a cutting-edge ceramic blade to reduce grooming accidents thanks to their advanced skin-safe technology. All right? I mean, you just can't make it up, dude. You can't make this stuff up. You know how many times in my life I've spent shaving and doing this, that, and the other, and it isn't fun, all right? I don't like it. Don't like how it makes me feel. Don't like how it makes my cooter feel. Guess what I get to do now? I get to use my partner's Lawnmower 4.0 and just trim this little bush down to a tiny baby succulent. Gonna be sucking all over this thing, and I'm gonna be sucking all over my man's balls. My partner Rafe. Yeah. So listen, join the Slop Citizen crew, okay? Go to manscaped.com, enter our code RANCH, and get 20% off and free shipping worldwide.
She said it. Experience premium grooming with Manscaped. Premium.
And Libbie and I were talking earlier today about cold and flu season, weren't we?
Yep. If you're in the middle of cold and flu season, the risk of getting a hair in your throat, we've got strep throat. I mean, we don't want to have to worry about cold, flu, strep, and getting a freaking hair lodged in your throat, ladies.
No, you can't. Because here's the thing. You know what you can't control? Cold and flu season.
Nope.
You just can't control it. You're walking around willy-nilly, coming in contact with all these cats, actual feral cats, and also cats, humans, okay? You might get the cold and flu. You can't control that. But you know what you can control? Hair on someone's balls in their private area, okay? You can control that.
You can also control going to manscaped.com, entering our code RANCH, and get 20% off and free worldwide shipping. It's that easy. If you want it easier, I don't know what to tell you because that's as easy as it gets.
That's it. And again, support for Slop City Podcast is now brought to you by Manscaped. So do us a favor. Give thanks to us and give thanks to Manscaped and get ready to be thanking your balls, Daddy.
And having your balls say, thank you.
They're going to go, thank you. Ranch! So again, lastly, this is it. This is all we're going to say. You control your balls. You control your destiny, brother. Go to manscaped.com and insert the code RANCH. RANCH! I want to play that video of Sean Murphy, the comedian that we had on the podcast last week. His comedy special is out, as all of y'all know. It's called Neal, Neal, and his name is Sean Murphy, spelled Shaun. Libbie started watching this video before the episode, and I was like, dude, let's just play it. And I asked Sean, and we can play it. It is, I mean, I can't even believe how fucking funny this stand-up set is. All right, here it is. Sean Murphy. We're going to play this.
Tina Dybal says, I am fucking screaming.
Yep, that's my comment. I love Sean Murphy's Instagram is at I am Sean Murphy, and this is a video. He got passed at the Comedy Cellar recently, which is kind of one of the biggest fucking deals as a comedian. And this video's headline just says, bullied by audience. And if you listen to last week, y'all know that Sean is a tall, slender man. Kind of.
Is he the Slender Man?
He's close. we were fucking with him. We're like, dude, this motherfucker needs like to wake up in the middle of the night and eat a snack so he stays alive, you know? Bullied by audience.
Started dating someone recently.
Okay, it's very quiet.
I feel like a Make-A-Wish kid now. That was the craziest. It's like a standing O. That's like, I'm not gonna be able to sleep. That was bullying, is what just happened. That was wild. A bunch of hot people like, the ugly one. We're gonna carry him out. I can't believe, all as a group, we're like, we're gonna cheer the hardest one ever cheered.
It's so funny.
I don't know how I'm gonna be able to. I can't follow you bullying. It's the first time I've ever been in a non-long distance relationship, which means it's the first time in my life I'm having regular sex, which I'd recommend. No, if you don't know.
It almost sounds like it's not real. Like somebody put that clapping in there. That's how big it is.
They're losing their minds.
This is insane, right?
The part where he fucking goes to, no.
It's the first time I've ever been in a non-long distance relationship, which means it's the first time in my life I'm having regular sex, which I'd recommend.
You can tell he's trying to be like, all right, okay. You know that moment when like you crush so hard in something or whatever. Like, I mean, he's being bullied, so it's actually not it's not like
not crushing.
Wow. But you know when you're trying to bring it all back down and you're like, all right. We had our laughs. We had our moment.
Back to business.
Let's get back to business. And you're letting everyone know like, hey, now I'm starting a new joke. And you do it with the tone of your voice where you kind of are like, all right.
Let's
do this. And he's so for real in this moment. He's like, been not in a long distance relationship, you know, and everyone's quiet. They're
then
listening to him.
He realizes, oh shit.
These motherfuckers.
No, if you don't know.
Usually when you say something like, oh, I just started dating, they'll give you a woohoo or a couple claps.
Yes.
They went in on this guy and clapped so hard. Sometimes you can't even get him to clap, and you'll say, oh, thanks for not clapping for my new relationship.
Yeah. And it's one of those things where sometimes you have to decide when you're like, I'm in a really healthy relationship. Like I have a part in my set where I talk about like, I'm in a really healthy relationship now, and there will be some claps, you know, and whatever. And then sometimes there's not. And you kind of have to decide in that moment, like, should I just move on past this, do it quickly, you know? Like, I'm in a healthy relationship, but, you know, and then sometimes they'll give you that big old clap, and you're like, all right, this isn't necessary.
Nothing like what they gave Sean, though.
That is unreal. And to have that happen at the Comedy Cellar, you ain't at just some Joe Schmo fucking club.
Pizza parlor.
Yeah, you're not doing a fucking open mic in a fucking Subway. You're at the fucking Comedy Cellar.
And they're roasting him, essentially.
The biggest comedy club to get passed at, arguably in the world. And you look at it, I love how this is what I love about Sean, is that he's just so himself. He doesn't give a fuck. Look at his fucking, he's got his little plaid button-up shirt under his little hoodie. You know, he ain't fucking showing up to fucking be a fancy dude. He's not wearing a tuxedo on stage. He's just wearing something that he can comfortably walk around New York City in.
He rolls. I didn't know about this dude before today, but I am.
I could have sworn you met him. Maybe not. But either way, he's a comic from Buffalo, and like him and Rafe have been friends for a while. And I met him probably through Andy Kulashevsky, former booker for Helium Comedy Club. Dude.
Never could say that guy's name.
I don't even know if that's how you say it. Kulashevsky.
Just call
Seems
him
right.
Andy.
Andy K.
Andy K.
Mm.
Don't have a name that I can't pronounce, Andy. Shit. Get a new name. Just kidding. Love you. Bye.
JK.
Love you. No, you're not even listening to this.
I'm trying to think, like, I think the worst set that I have had in recent history that I can remember is that show we did with the truck nuts. That was so brutal that I left there and was like, I think I need to start doing something else.
When I even think about it, there's a feeling in the pit of my stomach that's similar to when somebody breaks up with you or
Yes.
your mom dies.
I had to do like 40 minutes too, or 45 minutes, and it was bad from the get-go.
It's brutal when you know from the beginning it's not going to be fun.
Well, and let's just lay the land for that show a little bit. I looked to my right, and I believe there was a fake ship that
There was a fake boat in there.
fake boat in rural Illinois, I believe. And there was a person in this boat, quote unquote boat, quote unquote pregnancy, that was commandeering the ship. The sound, the boards, and everything.
The soundboard was inside of the fake boat, which is a cool concept.
Really cool concept if I'm at the Lake of Ozarks.
If you're at a restaurant like Margaritaville.
If I'm at a Mexican restaurant that clearly is run by all white people. Great idea.
Don't expect to get authentic Mexican food there.
Margaritaville people do not fuck around. Those Jimmy Buffett fans are hardcore. What do they call themselves? Parrot heads. Parrot heads. Stole the name from the Grateful Dead and made it their own.
Well, the New Kids on the Block fans are called blockheads.
Yep. Should be blockchain. It's a Bitcoin. It's a big Bitcoin thing. I've been reading too much.
I'm too elderly for Bitcoin.
Honestly, it's gonna take over. So,
well, I'm ready for that, but at this point, I'll just wait till it's here and in my face.
a guy came into the bar yesterday when I was working. I worked behind the bar all day long yesterday, and it was a long day, but I made a lot of money. Great job, Tina. You did it. Guy came in. I waited on a few times. He was super sweet. He's really nice every time he comes in, but he was wearing a Bitcoin hat. And this cat, which is fine. I don't give a fuck.
You were inspired though to
talk
Bitcoin with him.
Yeah, but I don't know anything. And then this is the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to me. This cat happens to work at Stifel in St. Louis.
Big lawyer company or big accounting place? Investments?
It's an investment place. But I'm such a fucking idiot that I was like, oh, you work at Stifel. I go, yeah, I know the sound guy from there.
Wait, is Stifel a venue?
Yeah.
So it's a Stifel Stadium or Stifel Center or something?
Yeah. I go, I know the sound guy from there. I go, I can't remember his name, but we've met a few times. He's a really nice guy. And the guy goes, huh? What? He goes, sorry, the sound guy.
Don't you have a sound guy at work? You guys sit around and eat DJs all day?
He was like, Stifel's a financial it's a financial advisor company. And I just start laughing so hard. I go, dude, I feel so fucking stupid right now. I go, I am so fucking embarrassed. I go, I thought Stifel Theater was just called Stifel Theater. And I know the sound guy from there. And this guy's like a big wig financial guy, probably makes fucking $500,000 a year. And I'm like, yeah, so, okay. You work at Stifel, huh? Mm-hmm. Oh, you got an ID badge for it. That's cool. Says Stifel on it. I know Stifel. I know a couple people that work for Stifel.
I've seen a couple shows there.
Seen some shows there. They were fine.
Saw Blue Man Group there.
Saw Blue Man Group there. Painted my own body blue. Walked in there. Blue as a whistle.
Blue as a whistle.
Blue as denim jeans. Blue as a sky. I mean, I was blue.
Really
Show was pretty good.
blue.
But yeah, I know the sound guy from there. I was fucking, dude, and the guy was cool about it. Like, he didn't make me feel like a total fucking idiot.
Did
but
he
I was
start
like,
laughing?
once we've realized it, and I just called myself out. I go, I'm so fucking embarrassed right now. I go, do you know how stupid I feel right now? I said, I feel so fucking dumb. Such an idiot. And he was like, it's okay. No, because he likes me and he like thinks I'm funny and I'm always like doing bits and fucking around with him. But as he was leaving, he goes, hey, I see if I can find that sound guy. I was like, shut up. Get the fuck out.
So, who is the sound guy?
I don't remember. His name's Steve or something. I met him through Jeremy Essig.
Oh, okay.
He used to come into Felix's when I worked there, and he's like seen a couple of our shows before and shit. It doesn't matter. It's fucking embarrassing. It's also like, why'd I even say it? Why'd I say it?
You were trying to get some clout.
I don't know the guy's name. Why did I say? Why am I bringing up someone I know that I don't really know? I don't even know his name.
You were trying to be relatable.
I
There's
don't-
no crime in that.
I don't know the guy. What am I talking about? Oh, I know the sound. Yeah, I know the sound guy.
I know him so good. I think his name's I think it's Steve.
Is there a guy named Steve? Most generic name
Could be Bob.
ever. Sound guy. What? I mean, that's like me going to Mercy Hospital or someone telling me they're like, yeah, I work for Mercy. And I'm like, awesome. Yeah, I know the door guy there. It's like, what are you talking about? You talking about our security officer that makes sure that a fucking bomb? What are you talking about? I mean, it's like sometimes I do things like that and I'm just like, why'd I do it?
You were just trying to have a convo.
Why'd I say
There's
it?
no crime in trying to make your customers feel
I love
comfortable, relatable.
I love that you, what did you say? There's no crime in that. That is so nice. Because, I mean, I felt so stupid that I thought about it this morning when I woke up. I was just like, dude, what an idiot. It's like, sometimes I say things out loud and I literally will go, why the fuck did I say that?
It's endearing.
What's wrong with me? Why? Why'd I do it, man? I don't know.
Randy's just putting random shit on here.
I know the sound guy from here, though.
Oh, what's his name again?
Stifel.
Randy R. Stifel.
Steve L.
You fucking moron. That's what you should have played when you said
fucking moron.
Fucking moron.
fucking stupid little bitch.
You fucking stupid little bitch. You dumb looking
You dumb,
fucking
stupid
moron.
looking bitch.
ugly looking bitch. Holy shit.
You
All
ugly
right.
looking bitch.
Well, did we tell everyone that that I'm gonna go do shows with you guys this time around?
You haven't said it since I've been here, and I've only been here just now, so.
Oh, I just meant like in general. I don't think we said it on the last podcast.
I don't think so.
Well, I'm gonna do some shows with Libbie and Chelsea for like a month.
And the dates are going to be announced soon.
Yeah. Probably in the next week or 2 or 3 or something like that. It doesn't matter. Just fucking get tickets. Look at our fucking Instagrams. Come out and see us. I'm so fucking excited.
I can't wait to be on tour again. Frank.
Listen, Frank, I'm excited.
I know a lot of the sound guys from those clubs too.
Dude,
A lot of them.
here is the deal. After we go on tour,
You'll know a lot of sound guys.
I'm going to know hella fucking sound guys. And I'm going to fucking tell every motherfucker. You know who I can't wait to meet is the SoFi the SoFi sound guy at wherever the Los Angeles Rams
Nope.
stadium is. Once I meet them, I'm going to be walking up to every SoFi employee saying, "What's up? I know you sound guy."
Before we leave a club, last thing I'm going to do is find the sound guy and be like, look, I need to know, did you talk to Tina at all? Did she ask your name? Because I'm going to vet these things. If you're like, I know the sound guy at the Improv in Tempe.
We got to really make sure. Oh my God, we didn't talk about the fucking halftime show. Truly, how were you feeling? I couldn't stop smiling. I was like,
was pumped.
ah.
I didn't know about it beforehand.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I didn't know what was I just
You were watching the game. You were like,
I wasn't even watching the game. I was sitting in a restaurant and it was up on the bar TV.
What restaurant were you? Were you in Colorado?
Yes.
Okay.
Benihana.
Oh, wow. Wait, is that the hibachi place?
Yes.
Where they flip shrimps in your mouth?
Yep.
Did you get a shrimp flipped in your mouth?
Sure didn't.
Okay.
Risky with the denture.
Yeah, sure. Did a member at your table?
Yes.
Get a shrimp flipped in their mouth?
Yes. And he's not a shrimp guy, so.
And he was, I think, he's like, hey, flips it to him. And the guy's like, no.
He went into anaphylactic shock shortly after and passed away.
Oh,
so.
yeah, he did not make it, but we had a really wonderful
It
dinner.
was really fun. But I look up at the TV and see Dr. Dre, and I'm like.
They had the sound on?
Yeah.
Good.
Every person in there was maybe 10 people that were working, everybody's just staring at the TV.
Yep.
And I said out loud to myself, I didn't forget about you, Dre.
The place erupted with laughter.
No, because I said it to myself.
Oh, you said it quiet.
I said it loud enough for me to hear.
I didn't forget about you, Dre.
And then I see Snoop Dogg come out crip walking, and I lost my mind.
Where that outfit he had on, too. Listen, fuck the Rams, whatever. I just don't like Stan Kroenke. But still fun, I guess, And his outfit that he had on, it was like the fucking bandana, paisley print, fucking blue and yellow. I was like, damn. He's the OG Slender Man.
He is.
He is a thin, tall man. Sean aspires to be that thin and tall.
He's Uncle Snoop.
He's fucking man, dude. He comes out fucking crip walking, living his life in that cool ass fucking outfit, wearing sunglasses.
Just swinging his hair.
I was wet.
I lost it.
I couldn't fucking believe it. And it's like, I knew it was going to be fucking cool because I'd been hyping myself up.
Didn't know a thing about it.
Oh, man. I've been pre-gaming, listening to all the old shit.
Yes.
I was fucking pre-gaming for the Super Bowl that I just watched in my home.
Were the Chiefs in it?
No. They fucking blew it.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
Who was in it? I don't even know who's in it. I didn't watch the game.
Dre, I didn't forget about you, but I forgot about the Chiefs.
I don't know. Yeah.
It was the Bengals and the Cincinnati Bengals and the Los Angeles Rams.
And it's not the St. Louis Rams.
It is not the St. Louis Rams.
Is Kurt Warner still on that team?
Yeah. Nah, Kurt Warner's running a mega church with his wife, Brenda. What if both of them got the exact same haircut? That's what I want them to do. That's how you build a family. You know what I mean? Y'all both need to have the same haircuts. I want to cut my hair like that, like a Karen cut like that, like John and Kate +8, just as a bit. But it's like, it'll ruin my life for so many years.
The maintenance of it is, how would you get that back to go back?
Unreal. But yeah, no, Kurt Warner was not playing that evening.
That's the only people I know person that played on that team. Not a big football guy.
Kendrick Lamar too. I love Kendrick Lamar. I was so excited about that.
Didn't see Kendrick.
Kendrick was like on the ground.
Okay. Dancing in the
with all the guys that had white hair.
It was incredible.
Oh yeah, Eminem.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch it again because I listened to Eminem on the way here.
Yep.
And
did you listen to Eminem in like the 90s, 2000s?
Yes.
Me too. Oh yeah.
You add Eminem with some Nate Dogg, it's over. It's game over for me.
Done for. There's a lot of. It's the best.
Smooth. Nate
Oh.
Dogg is smooth as
It's-
fuck.
It is incredible. And I mean, just the alter ego Slim Shady.
Right.
What?
Slim Shady.
He's got an autobiographical movie. 8 Mile, R.I.P. Brittany Murphy.
She
She
did
died.
die, didn't she?
Yep. She
She's
died
dead,
like
isn't
10 years ago.
She passed away, didn't
She's dead as a doornail.
She's no longer living.
She is not with us.
She passed away, right?
She's not on this plane.
Did she die?
She is not alive anymore.
Did she die?
She's gone.
She
Gone.
passed away?
She's passed away.
Wow, she died.
She's dead.
She's not alive anymore.
Nope. Can't. You want to watch a movie with her that came out recently? Can't, because she's dead.
She passed away then.
She's a goner. Kicked the bucket.
She went to the other side.
Took a bucket and kicked it. Says she's gone.
She left this plane.
She is. Her energy is somewhere else. And here's what I don't know where it is, but here's what I can tell you. It ain't here.
It might be. We don't know.
Well, I mean, I don't see it.
We're not physicists.
No, but
you don't see energy, though. Energy is felt.
I knew that.
So,
Felt.
Just so we
like,
clarify that.
yeah, just so everyone is on the same page. But that movie, 8 Mile, that moment, bro, because it's like the song "Lose Yourself" is like one of those songs that
Gets me pumped.
gets you fucking pumped, bro. And there wasn't a picture to it until that movie came out. And when you see him vomiting on his sweater
From
and
Mom's Spaghetti?
from Mom's Spaghetti, did you know he's opening a restaurant called Mom's Spaghetti?
Of course he is, and it's wonderful, and he's going to be my next husband.
That's exactly what I said to Rafe. I go, most of the time when like famous people open up restaurants, I get mad. But I was like, here's what I want Mom's Spaghetti to be like. Number one, most brilliant thing in the world. That is funny because everyone says Mom's Spaghetti. And it's the greatest joke ever. Number two, I want them to serve strictly white trash food there. That's what I want. I don't want it to be some fancy ass Mom's Spaghetti looking ass place like a fucking Italian restaurant. I want the real shit.
No Olive Garden bullshit.
No. I think there's got to be a solid spaghetti recipe. And then, I mean, we need all the other shit. You know, we need some fucking Velveeta.
They need a stage, too, where people can freestyle and battle.
Yeah, I would love to host an
Battle.
open mic there.
Me and Reggie Cush can battle on stage.
Yes.
Rap
You know
battle.
what? I think that Reggie would be pretty kind to you and he wouldn't roast you as hard as you
No,
think
he would. He
He-
would. He would.
We need to legit set that up because that will be the funniest thing in the world. And I don't know why, but I think that you will be an excellent battle rapper.
Well, I've come at him before with rhymes every
Oh.
time I see him, and I'm like a dime. And usually when I get to the fourth one, I can't think of one, so then he'll help me out.
Oh,
And he'll shout.
he screams.
And I'll say,
it.
what's this all about?
Oh, fucking shit. I don't know. I love it. All right. We need
Yeah,
to,
we
gotta go.
Randy done lit us 15 times already.
Oh yeah. We didn't go over that much. Listen, the Manscaped shit. We need y'all. We need y'all to fucking support. We need you to buy their shit. All the details are going to be in the YouTube bio.
Yeah.
Whatever, the comment, the info, the details. And you get your motherfucking 20% off with the code RANCH.
And what other podcast do you know that has a code like ranch?
You're telling me right now, knees weak, arms are heavy. You're telling me right motherfucking now that you just heard that? Do it again.
Ranch!
Do it again.
Ranch!
One more time.
Ranch! Ranch!
Telling me you're fucking hearing that and you don't want to go to motherfucking Manscaped and buy a fucking trimmer? Get your fucking pubes right? Right now, you're done. You shouldn't even listen.
City Podcast!
Shouldn't even be listening to this podcast. All right?
If you don't, you're dead to us.
Mhm.
We're at the point of threatening. So
Sure. I mean, I can write a strongly worded email. Libbie's seen me write emails. I am
Oh, yeah.
professional.
and when she writes them, her face is very intense. More intense than she's letting on.
Sure. We'll show some videos of that. So support us. Thank you, Manscaped, for supporting us. We appreciate y'all. And love y'all. See you next week.
Love y'all. And cut.
Ranch!
What's that comment code again, Randy?
Ranch!
And cut again.
Ranch!
Oh, I hit my tooth on the fucking. Love it.